Before we start off with today's video, I want to talk to you guys about my friends over at So Avant-Garde. So Avant-Garde is a place where you can go and you can explore a wide range of niche perfumery, so much variety. They have discovery sets, they have samples, they have a lot to offer for those looking to elevate their collection, those who are curious about other things, of other qualities, of other brands in perfumery. All right, so save yourself some money. Use my code DEDRICK10. DEDRICK10 gets you 10% off on anything on So Avant-Garde. All right, so I know a lot of people are really in love with the brand of Mind Games as well. So I got something for you too. You want to head over to Mind Games and do some discovery, do some searching, do some looking, save yourself some money by using Dedrick10 as well over at mindgames.com. All right, so head over there, see what you like, see what you're interested in. I recommend sampling, all right, and then you can get you a good feel if you want to make a purchase from So Avant-Garde or mindgames.com. All right, so y'all check it out. Let me know what you guys get into, what you guys like. Let me know down below in the comments, man. And happy exploring for sure. All right, let's get started with today's video. YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, one more time, DEDRICKHJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell good, family. Hopefully everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. Positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know how we rock out here in this channel, man. Positive vibes only. All right, so Smell good, family, we are back yet again with my favorite video to do each and every week, and that is the weekly. Take one, man. I tried to power through it, but I wouldn't be real if I didn't acknowledge. Take one. YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, one more time, DEDRICKHJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell good, family. Hopefully everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. Positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know how we rock out here in this channel, man. Positive vibes only. All right, so we are back with my favorite video, Smell good, family. And what is that? That is the weekly rotation video. All right, so we're going to talk about every fragrance that I wore during the week of September the 29th. We are now in October. Fall is here. We're trying to get here, in my case, down here in Jacksonville, but nevertheless, it is fall season. Didn't wear too many fall fragrances this week. More versatile, everyday wear type fragrances that I really enjoyed. And we're going, I think it's 134 straight weeks. Yeah, 134 straight weeks. So let's go ahead and tap in. Up first, I've been talking about this fragrance and this DNA consistently over the past couple of months. And to think a clone and an inspired take on this DNA ignited my love and appreciation for this DNA. And I just recently purchased the flanker or the version that best suits me. All of them are good, but this is a great wear from the house of Ormond Jane. On Sunday we went with, yet again, Verano. All right, so this is a play on the Ormond Jane's Montebaco DNA. So you have Montebaco Intensivo, and then you have Verano. I don't know why they didn't put Montebaco on the bottle, but what do you get here? Juniper berry, leather, some citruses up top, this beautiful musk that just kind of blends really well with everything. And to me, this has been, this is my favorite DNA hands down right now. Even over my Creed Aventus love, I don't put it over Creed Aventus, but I'm just saying right now this has my attention. Over my Bleu de Chanel, all of that. I put it in the category of your Silver Mountain Waters, gentle fluidity silvers, DNAs like that. But I put this over the top of both of those and so much more. So versatile, great masculine wear. This isn't, super, fruity shower jelly blue. It's not. That juniper berry and that suede leather tie-in is really what kind of makes this, puts this on the masculine path. So really enjoy this. This is some good stuff. I'm going to continue to wear it. I think I'm going to add the Montebaco Intensivo to add to the collection. Honestly, would it be redundant to have it? Sure. But I just feel like it's only right. I'm just letting y'all inside how my brain is working about stuff that I truly love. On Sunday, from the house of Ormond Jane, great performer, brighter take on the DNA with that grapefruit up top. But this stuff is amazing. We have Ormond Jane's Verano, which is a play on the Montebaco DNA. This stuff is fantastic. All right. Up next on Monday. Monday was an off day. I had a lot to do on Monday. Running a bunch of errands, had to go to the post office and just kind of do the things that I don't get to do during the work week because I was off on Monday. So what do we go with? Something that just works and I really like. From the house of Chanel, we have Allure Homme Sport Super Leggera. Allure Homme Sport Super Leggera. This one is getting a lot of love in the community and I understand why. You take that classic Allure DNA and it's really infused with, woods. That's what really, it's like a mild dry wood infusion into that smooth, fruity DNA. That's what you're getting here. And it just absolutely works for whatever it is you need it to work for. Whether you're at the office, out and about running errands and going about your day like I was. I've worn it to the office as well. You can wear this on a date night. You can wear this to church. You can wear this to the bank. You can, whatever it is you got going on, this will work. So this is a limited edition run. I think once this is gone, it will be gone as of right now. So if you're interested in it, you might want to tap into it and kind of see if this is something that you want to add to your collection before it's too late. I would like to think that someone would have a second opinion over at Chanel because I think this is doing really, really well. And the Allure DNA is so classic. This is one that, fits that transition for everything Allure Homme Sport. So great stuff here on Monday from the house of Chanel. We went with Allure Homme Sport Super Leggera. Super Leggera on Monday. All right. On Tuesday, debuted a brand new fragrance, full bottle to my collection. I have had this on my list for quite some time, and I'm glad to finally have this in my collection. I've worn out all of the samples that I had, and I was looking for something fresh from this DNA, fresher from this house, and this DNA fits that. Something that you can wear all year round, and it's not many options to choose from right now, but this is one of them in my opinion. From the house of Argos, house of Argos, we have Love Triumphs Over War. Love Triumphs Over War. Of course, it's Argos. All right, so the presentation and the juice. Oh my God. So I get this tarty, fruity bowl, right? So it's like blackcurrant and raspberry. There's some other citruses here, but then I get this cashmere up underneath it, accompanied by some rose. That's what my notes picks up. And cashmere has been one of the notes for me this year of big discovery, and it's fresh. Okay, it's unisex. Ladies, you definitely can wear this as well because that rose really kind of hides behind the tarty citruses, and the really blends in with the cashmere. But then as it continues to progress and develop, the rose kind of stands alone at the end. And this is a monster of a performer. I'm talking 10+ hours. I had a long day on Tuesday, but as I went to go take my shower for the night and end my day to go to bed, that spray right here that I put on my chest, that rose was really there, like saluting me. And I love rose. So fellas, all you guys out there, oh, no about no rose, bro, relax. This is beautifully blended, beautifully well done. One of the fresher takes from the house that you can wear all year round, in my opinion. All right, so suitably probably for fall, for spring and fall and winter. But in my opinion, where I live and how I kind of move around, Love Triumphs Over War is just going to be all year round for me. And I'm happy about that because I wanted an Argos fragrance that can get that done for me. And, I don't know what's in the future or what's on the way, but this is one that kind of, I can appreciate what it does. So on Tuesday, first time wearing it, out of the full bottle. I've worn it plenty of times before with the sample, but I'm glad to have this. From the house of Argos, we have Love Triumphs Over War. Beautiful bottle, beautiful presentation. Argos is a brand that I highly recommend everybody tap into. All right, on Wednesday, great stream. We had a stream on Wednesday night with George Zaharoff, talking about the Zaharoff brand, his a lot of his stories, how he got to where he is today, going back in time. Just a great live stream. But, obviously to kind of, represent the day, we went with this from the house of Zaharoff. Signature Royale X. Signature Royale X was my scent of the day on Wednesday. I refer to this as take your Dior Homme Sport, Dior Homme Sport, and catapult it to a niche experience. Here you go. Spices, woods, the juniper berry in here, the musk in here. It just makes me think of, wow, if Dior or Dior Homme Sport had a niche take on it, this is what it would smell like. Now, I'm not telling you this smells like Dior Homme Sport or Dior Homme. That's not what I'm saying. But how clean and fresh the musk, the woods, the spices, that juniper berry is beautifully balanced in here. Juniper berry is another note that I've really come to appreciate and love throughout the year of 2024. Great for the office, very dressed up, very business-minded vibes that I get with this. And then also I smell success when I smell this and wear this. There's a confidence there, especially how I go to work, slacks, button up, and hard bottoms. This is fitting for that for sure. But definitely something to celebrate the live stream and celebrate the day with George Zaharoff being on with me. And it was a great time. And this is a great fragrance from the house of Zaharoff. We have Signature Royale X. Everyday wear for the office man. Definitely a special occasion type of fragrance for those who want to dress it up and get out here and do their thing that way. But very good fragrance for sure. Get a sample of Zaharoff for like $7 and see for yourself. All right. Up next, boy, I must say my appreciation for this fragrance from the first time I smelled it through literally up till now has grown. This is a unique freshie, and it's really good from the house of Day 3. We're talking Downtown Deja Vu. So this is probably gonna clash with my studio light here with the white labeling, but y'all see it. So what is this? This is fresh, clean, and almost like a sweetness here. Golly, it's so good. And I was so surprised of the performance of this as well. Now I smelled this live on the live stream a while back, and I thought it was good. And I was really trying to see what it was doing, but then I know the story behind it. It's kind of this 90s feel, kind of walking through your local mall, and you smell like some, candles and fresh linen and Cinnabon and Hot Topic. If you know about Hot Topic walking into the store, this is what it gives off. And it goes through phases of beauty. It definitely does. So again, fresh, clean, but they're like, I think the note is cotton candy or caramel, but I think it's cotton candy. There's a cotton candy sweetness that blends into the other fresh elements of this particular fragrance. I really enjoyed this on Thursday. Started my long weekend off. So just kind of moving around, doing what I do when I have the opportunity. The kids are in school, the wife's doing her thing, and then I can go out there and handle my business before I can get back home. So shout out to my guy Michael Paul and his team over there at Day 3. Beautiful house, beautiful creation, and my appreciation grows and grows for this particular offering from the house. So really good stuff. Great, unique freshie, not your regular everyday woods and citrus and musk. This adds a little bit more to the table, and I can appreciate that. On Thursday from the house of Day 3, we're talking Downtown Deja Vu. Downtown Deja Vu. This is a good one, man. Gonna be wearing this one a lot for sure. All right, up next on Friday, I wanted to revisit this fragrance because I remember getting it in, doing a review, wearing it. I really enjoyed it. But I'm starting to see the popularity of this one kind of pick up in the community. So I revisited this fragrance after I haven't worn it in a couple of months, but it's still good. But something's changed with this. What are we talking about? From the house of Desora. We're talking Oasis Mist. Oasis Mist. Now this one was gifted to me from the brand. I had never heard of the house, but then I was given the unique. You hear that magnetic cap? I was given the unique experience of what this has to offer. It's a freshie, but it's fruity and it's sweet and it's woodsy. You start off with this fresh and fruity opening, and then it dries down into some like a woodsy, clean vetiver exit, like dry down. And the one thing that I noticed, and maybe it was the setting I was in, because I was off running errands, doing things on Friday. The first time I wore this was to the office, and I thought it was really, really good. I said, oh man, this is good. This is going to be complimentary of the office. This could be an everyday wear. But then when I wore it out and about, and I don't know if I was be outside or in the heat, so I got to pull back on my everyday versatile play on this one. This got a little bit cloying on my skin, and I did my usual 6 or 7 sprays, got a little bit cloying, kind of got in my head a little bit, and I was like, wow, I'm not having the same experience. It's not that the fragrance isn't good, because it is. And a lot of people like it. Just search around and you'll see. But I don't think this is suited for warmer weather. So I got to pull back my everyday versatile vibe, because I wore it to the office and no problem. It worked really, really well indoors, moving out and about, you know, my work area where I'm at. But then wearing this outside, and I was outside moving in quite a bit, going to Target, going to Publix, going to the post office, you know, just kind of moving around. And I think the sweetness of it overall kind of got heightened, and I don't like that. I don't like overall sweet fragrances. So again, I'm glad I got the experience the other way. So I think this is going to be an office play for me, and not something that I wear for versatile opportunities when I'm out and about. So I just want to put that out there for those who are curious about this. The No Breakdown is a beautiful breakdown. A lot of fruits, a lot of sweetness. You get musk and you get woods on the dry down. Very nice overall mass appealing scent. But it does get sweet on you if you wear it out there in the warm weather, and that's what happened to me. On Friday, from the house of Desora, we went with Oasis Mist. Good fragrance, but I would chill on this if it's a little bit warm outside, because I think, you know, it almost got the best of me. I had to come and scrub it off, to be honest. I had to come and scrub it off because I didn't want to smell it anymore. Plus I was sweaty, you know, coming in, you know, down here in Jacksonville, it's still 80, 85 degrees in the afternoon with the humidity. It feels like 90 plus. So that's what I was dealing with on Friday. Not the best choice. You live and you learn. All right. Up next on Saturday to close out the week, this was the compliment maker. This I had the most conversation, with this fragrance, because my background, I'm a photographer and videographer, and I do things on that tip. So I had a baby shower that I had to go do. One of my good friends, her daughter is having her first child. And I went in and did the pictures and got a couple of compliments while I was there. From the house of Mason Daba, all right, we have Rebirth. Mason Daba, we have Rebirth. What is this? This is a great, great, great fresh rose oud fragrance. You get some citruses up top. I think it's like a bergamot, like a sparkly bergamot up top. There's rose, there's oud. The oud in here is very complimentary. It's not stinky, it's not stank, it's not none of that. It's like a soft, woodsy oud that's blended with this beautiful fresh rose. And then there's a vanilla that kind of gives it a great balance, kind of gives it a bit of a sweetness. This stuff is a performer. So going into the baby shower, getting myself set up and situated, there was a couple of people who I knew there. Well, 2 people who I knew there. And, one of them gave me a compliment, and then someone who I didn't know, taking the pictures. I'm taking my pictures, and I kind of back up and I kind of walk by, and she said, "Oh, you smell good. What's that?" And I told her what it was. She was like, "I don't know what that is, but you smell good." And she kept it moving. So conversation starter. This stuff is really, really good. It's fresh. It's not heavy. It don't have it has some body to it. It has some depth, but it's not a heavy rose oud, like a oud satin mood. No. It's fresh. It's versatile. You can wear it in many different situations. Spring, fall, winter, summer. Wouldn't wear it in the highest of heat, of course. But if it's a summer evening or summer night or summer morning, I will wear this for sure. But really good. Really good, man. I really enjoyed the wearing of this. And like I said, it is a performer. It performed for sure. If you love rose and oud, you like that combo, and this is on a niche level for sure, it is really, really good. It is really, really, really good for sure. Great blend. From the house of Mason Daba, we went with Rebirth. Rebirth. Love the fragrance. I really do. I'm a huge fan of rose, fan of oud, and that's one of the better ones for sure that I've experienced, at least this year for sure. All right, so that wraps up my weekly rotation. Good week for me, if I should say so. Good week for me. Really enjoyed every wearing. Learned a lesson with the Oasis Mist. but it's still a really good fragrance. Just kind of be mindful. At least I do want to be mindful of what I'm wearing, where I'm wearing it to, so I can have a good experience for myself. And if somebody happens to like it and compliments me and want to have the conversation, cool. All right, so Smell Good family, let me know down below in the comments, what did you guys wear this week? What were some of your favorites? What was new? What did you revisit from back in the day or just a couple months ago? Let me know down below what are some of your guys' favorite fragrances that you wore last week. All right, so I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support. I do not take it for granted. Very humbling to see all the people who show this channel love and show me love. I do not take it for granted again. All right, so as always, splack it up, splack it down, splack that thing all around. And remember, what you put out into this world, hold on. What you put out into this world is exactly what you are going to get back. Positivity, positive energy, and positive vibes. Why not? Try it out. See what it can do for you. See what it can do for you. All right, y'all. Until next time, peace. And of course, Power World. Those will be asking. I love Power World. Love the hats. Love they have the offer. Very nice, clean blue Power World. That's what the hat is for those asking. Peace, y'all. Till next time.